Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be making for you some Greengage and Plum jam. I hope you all enjoy this one. I'm going to show you the ingredients what I'm going to be using for today. Right everybody, I've got my sugar here. This is a jam sugar, so it's already got all the pectin and everything added to this. If you don't want to use this sugar, you can use granulated sugar or caster sugar for this recipe as well. These are my plums and my Greengage. As you can see, I've already taken the stones out. You can do it with the stones in, but then you're going to have to go through it and count how many plums and how many Greengages you put in, and then you're going to have to get that amount of seeds out. And I've got a lemon and I've got some water, and I've got a pot on my fire, and you're going to need a spoon for stirring it constantly. So those are the ingredients for this recipe. So I'm going to put this some heat underneath this. So you just need a medium heat, and into that you're going to put your water. Then you're going to put your fruits in that. Meanwhile you're doing that, you need to get a plate what is flat. You need to put that in your freezer. So I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, meanwhile our fruits on the cooker. Just gonna let that heat up till they're softened down. I've got my 2 jars. Put some sterilising tablet off in each jar. Just going to put the lid on, and I put some hot water in there, and then I'm just going to sterilise these jars meanwhile that's going on. So you want these fully sterilised properly. Right, so I've got my 2 jars sterilised. I don't know if I might need another one afterwards, but I've got more. So we've got our fruits coming to the boil now. So you just want these to soften out, so I'll let these soften out and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so we've got our fruits softened to where we want them. I only just got a few of the plums showing they were a bit harder. And I've taken out some of the skins as well. You don't have to, but they've come off easily anyway, so if you want to take those out, you can take those out. Right, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to add half the juice of a lemon. Just looking for my strainer. When you want it, you can't find it. So I've got half the juice of the lemon going in. Just try not to get any of the pips in there. Only got 2 in, so that was alright. Right, and to this now we're going to add our sugar. So like I was saying, you can use caster sugar, granulated sugar, or jam. This is the one what's made for jams. So this one's got the pectin and everything in there already. So you let that simmer away now, and I'll show you when it's the time for the testing. So you're just going to let that bubble away. So if you see your fruits are looking a bit too chunky, you can always try and crush them out with the back of the spoon. So if you're following this recipe, it's going to make 4 275ml jars, or if you've got bigger jars then it'll be a bit less. I've got 2 340 jars, so my one might be a lot less. So you're just going to let that bubble away. So I'll let that bubble away and then I'll come back to you when we're near to the point. Right everybody, so we've got this on the fire now. It's almost to where we want it. It's going to be on for about 12 to 14 minutes. So I've got our ice cold plate here. You just get a bit of your mixture, you just put it on there. You're going to leave that for about a minute, and that will tell you if it's setting or not. So just remember to constantly stir this, you don't want it sticking to the bottom. And if you like our videos, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. We will get back to you on them. I know a lot of you is going to say, why has it turned reddish colour? That's because of the plums. There were the black plums from our garden. Which I only used a few, I didn't have enough greengages left. Otherwise I would have just used all greengages. So you're just going to keep constantly stirring that. And as you can see, it's almost set. So that'll be coming off the fire in a minute. I'm just going to give this another test, make sure. You can see it's nicely setting on the spoon side. Just going to turn off this heat now. And then let that cool down for about 10 minutes before you put it into your jar. So you can see that's nice. I'm going to take this off and put it on the cold surface so it cools down a bit quicker. As you can see, that's a nice setting jam. see that it's actually, I don't know if you can do a close up on the spoon. You can see it's just nicely set. That's just how a jam should set. So I'll be back with you in a minute once this is cooled down and we're ready to plate up. Everybody, so we've let this cool down a bit and we're going to put this into our jar now. Just be careful not, it's still going to be hot. Right everybody, this is what we got out of that mixture. We didn't do a full mixture, as you can see in the recipe. We done a half of that because we didn't have the amount of greengages. We had the amount of plums, or maybe, but I wanted to use up the greengages. So we got what is this, 350ml jar, which is nearly full, and then we got another jar which I don't know what the size is. This one is to give to person who gave us the greengages, so we thank her for that. Let's try the different recipes with it. If I had some more, then I would do maybe a different recipe as well. But that's your Greengage and Plum jam. Why it's looking, everyone's going to say it looks red, but that's because of the plum. If it was just the greengages, then it would be green. But if I get any more, then I'll do one with just greengages, and then I'll do maybe a bigger recipe. So if you enjoyed that, thank you for watching. If you want to see us do anything else, leave a comment in the comment section. We can only but try. And thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you all on the next one. Thank you.